Hello everyone. Today we are going to be talking about how to receive and analyze Google Forms as questionnaires. Last time we designed a Google form as a survey and as a questionnaire for students or for those that want to use the Google form as a questionnaire, sending it to people so that they can respond to your question or questionnaire items. Last time we talked about creating the forms, like you can see here. We had created it last time, and I said I'll continue from here. We we talked about creating the sections, the questions and the options, and when the responses come in, today we'll be talking about the responses and how you can analyze them in Excel. Yes, of course, it is a Google form, so it means the response will be here. Let me highlight that. This is the responses. This is once you open your Google form, as you can see on your screen right now, you will see the responses. You click on it. Now, at this point, when you see, so when you create that Google form and the link, you try to link this Google form spreadsheet to um, to your Excel. But how do you do this? How do you do this? The first thing you do is to note that people will respond on their forms, and those responses will appear here. And when they appear there, meaning that Google Form collects this response by default, okay, in a Google spreadsheet. So when you create and link the Google spreadsheet, it sits at the back of your phone collecting the responses that people are making. So here is the Google spreadsheet somewhere here. So what do you do to know if the Google spreadsheet has been linked? So you just click here. You see the spreadsheet is opening. That's the spreadsheet. Now, of course, if there were responses, you will see them here. Now, remember we talked about the emails, the age, and marital status of the respondents. So you see them; those responses will appear here. But we don't want to analyze it on the Google spreadsheet. Our intention is to analyze it in Excel. So how do you get this done? So you come to this button here, share. Click on it. Once you click on it, a dialog box will appear. Defaultly, the dialog box is restricted. So what you need to do once you get to this point is to unrestrict it by clicking anyone with link. It just simply means who can copy the link with which you can analyze this on your Excel. So you copy the link here, and you click done. Now you move to your Excel sheet to open a blank Excel sheet. All right. Once you do that, paste that link you copied here. Now this is the link that has been copied. Now note that always edit it on your formula bar. All right. Edit it on your formula bar. Don't edit it on the cell. All right. We want defaultly that once someone responds on your Google form, you just refresh your Excel, and the Excel sheet will populate the responses automatically. So, but for that to happen, you have to do some tweaking to this link. So what do? So this is the string. You replace edit this highlighted portion, replace it with this string. I will post it on the comment section. Once you do that, this link simply is has been tweaked now to export. That's this link is to export the Google form to this place. But because you see an equal to at the end of the this little um, this formula, it means that it is asking for the ID of the page that you want to export its content to this place. And if you look at the link has the ID. The ID starts from here. It starts from the forward slash after D here. So this is the link just from here to here. So what do? You copy it out. So when you copy it out, you paste it here. So the link now has a complete address of where to export the file from. So once you can do that, you are good to go. Now it has been copied. Now what's the next thing to do? You go to data, go to web, from web. All right. Now post that link in the dialog box. It's like giving the dialog box a direction on where to get the file you are looking for. Now you see the item has appeared as a box, as a pop-up. Now click on response, form response. You will see the different columns. We'll go back to our forms. We'll go back to our forms where we had done it, Google form, and fill a form one and watch it appear here. Now if you load it, you see your Excel sheet loading the entire form, but it will only show us the columns, but it will not show us any response because nobody has filled our forms yet. So for you that are students that want to elicit the forms from your, or pick out your questionnaire items from your respondent, you will see the responses here. So let's go to Google and fill a form. Now here is our questionnaire. Let's fill a form. Defaultly the questionnaire will carry your email, so you can say choose my email, record my email. Now marital status, you may say you are married or single, so you just tick one. Let's say married. Age, you can just put any age, say this. Then educational qualification, you can say this or this. Let's take this for example. Since fill this, so you click next. And then this is section B. Say cooperative societies activities is important to my work life. You say I agree. I voluntarily joined the cooperative. Agree, strongly agreed. Credit facilities of the cooperative is open to all members regardless of their gender. You say I agreed, strongly agreed. My membership to a cooperative society has positively affected my standard of living. Agree. Now that we are done with the form, let's submit it. Now it has been submitted. Let's go back to our response. Now you see the response sheet has been populated automatically, and this is Google response. But how do we the intention of this video is to help you analyze it with Excel if you can't do it on your Google response form. So let's move to Excel. Now you see that Excel has nothing here. So how do we get those responses here? You click refresh. Now once you click refresh, that response has appeared here. You can see the response has appeared here. Okay, you can see the response has appeared here. Now this is how you get your response. If there are 20 persons, 40 persons, all their response will appear here. Now we will have to analyze these responses in another video. I'll teach you how to collate the responses on Excel and how to make sense out of them. Thank you for listening. If this video has been important to you, please subscribe to this video and click the notification button in case we have any useful videos that we post so you could get it. Thank you for listening.